absolutely has a camera in it, and I'm absolutely going to be recording just random shit all through the day.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, so although it's that typical car thing where everyone's just a black silhouette because the outside is really bright. So you should actually now be telling us about the man and how he touched you. Oh wait, it's coming into colour focus.
That was perfect timing. Tell me about the man.
Yeah, where did he touch you? I'll put on a voice filter or some crazy shit. Where did
you need a little doll as well. Like, tell Daddy on where the parts.
Yeah,
he touched
he
you.
Persuaded you with
candy, ice cream,
alcohol, and chloroform.
That's not really persuading though, is it?
It is, because you ask them, does this rag smell like chloroform? And then usually that works. So yes, also in this car, that was Sebastian over there. I didn't fucking name anyone. Shindo, I don't know your real name.
That's the real name.
Okay, alright, we'll keep it as that. That's Shindo over there.
I know his real name.
I've heard it and I've already forgotten it. I think it's Jeremy.
Dude, it starts with a twist.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember his name now, but thank you very much for that. That was well done.
Thank you.
His name is actually Jeeves. And then there is Mark. You also can't see who is also a silhouette.
How are silhouettes?
Everyone is just a silhouette. It is actually being recorded, yes.
This is why I feel. Why is he talking like that?
Yeah.
Because eventually this will all be on YouTube.
Oh, really?
So if you better hope that you don't get too shit-faced at some point during this weekend.
I don't really.
Well,
yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, whatever. I'll make sure it goes on the internet properly, and maybe on the news, depending on just how drunk you get.
Hi, I'm a programmer. Welcome. Like.
That would be really, really boring.
Yeah. Documentary a year later. This is how he started a year ago. This is where he is.
Here you can see his slow decline into drugs and alcohol. But yeah, I'll close this recording for now and then probably just end up. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna end up like editing all these bastards. Sound really funny, and I'm wondering if the microphone will pick it up. It might very well do.
Might do. I'm not quite sure.
But yes, for everyone watching right now, we're in a car and there is traffic and everyone is vibrating. If you're hearing fuzzy audio, that's actually not the phone, it's all of us. We all sound like this.
That's quite funny. Oh, I stopped.
It's because the car is moving.
You're still vibrating though. I'm not.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. There's a little bit. And then everyone stops and it vibrates again, so it's fantastic. We'll eventually be in London and then I'm probably turn the camera again and pester people with it.
We're only like, where are we? Like 20 miles away?
No. I will check after I've done with this. Give me a moment.
3 miles from London.
Yeah, from London. There's still a way to go after that, so.
Oh, right, yeah, fair enough.
When you get in London, everything's it's pretty hard to get through it.
Oh my fucking god. It was literally the worst journey it could possibly have been. I'm just going to stand in front of this mirror instead so I don't have to keep pointing a stupid camera at myself. Vaguely.
Fair enough.
But yes, it was an awful, awful car journey. There was an accident between two lorries on one of the roads that split off from the one we were actually headed down.
M21.
M25?
Yeah.
M25. And these two trucks apparently collided so hard that the road over there needs resurfacing. It happened at 1 AM and apparently didn't reopen for 17 hours. What should have been about, I don't know, hour and a half, hour 3/4 journey. It was 4 o'clock when we left. It is now 8 o'clock, we've only just booked in. It was an incredibly, incredibly long time, and it was a lot of us stuffed into a car, so it was a little bit close for comfort. There may or may not have been some cuddling occurring for the sake of having some more room. I'm going to give you a quick tour around the room, just so you can see what it's like.
Breakfast, £16 per person.
I believe we get the normal breakfasts a la carte. We should get it for free.
Oh, that's nice.
With our rooms, that's the plan at least. But yes, there of course is Sebastian.
Hello.
And I'm the one sharing the room with Sebastian. Mark and Shindo are in another room, and my brother and his friend are going to be in another room when they arrive. And I'll eventually take a video with everyone in it, I suppose, so everyone can say hi. And then we're going to eat at a delicious Italian restaurant and get drunk. So yes, we've got these gigantic freaking beds. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
We've each got our own double beds, so there's no need for sharesies or snuggles.
Yeah, no, that's good. Cheers.
Big comfy chairs. A window to the boring outside, which I'm not going to bother showing you the boring outside. No. Actually, it turns out onto a little fancy looking park, but it is just a general boring outside.
Right, it's not as fancy as the last one.
That's true.
Like Big Ben and London Eye to the right.
Yeah, that was quite impressive. But yeah, so here we've got a TV. Hooray for the TV. I'm interested actually. Just I sort of go over here. The light comes to life. I go over here. All the light dies around the television. It's amazing.
I swear, it is Coke.
No, it's not. It's actually that's actually just a bottle of Jägermeister, an energy drink that is hidden inside a Coke bottle.
I need my energy drink.
You can smell it actually very clearly. We have a little fridge and we've got coffee and hot chocolate and all that good stuff and biscuits. Inside the fridge are only two very important things, and that would be 3 litres of energy drink and a box of Jaffa cakes. Obviously prepared. That will probably end up getting mixed with Jägermeister at some point during this day. And then the bathroom. Again with another nice looking mirror, very fancy with that lock. Square toilets, which are kind of intimidating.
What? It's a square toilet?
It's a square toilet.
What?
Have you not seen this square toilet?
No, I didn't notice that.
It's a square toilet. There you go. Enjoy.
It looks like one of those Japanese ones. Well,
except there's nothing that's going to shoot water up your butt.
Fair enough.
And shower, a massive freaking bath. This bath will do hot water all the way up to the top and overflow. It's actually amazing.
Really?
Yes, it's great.
Right.
At some point, I may take the phone down to show you all the gym, which is really, really awesome. It's got lots of machines and pools and hot tubs, jacuzzis and saunas. Of course, I'm not exactly going to take the phone into that with me because that would be that would be phone suit. That would be phone.
Jacuzzi. Fuck, I dropped it.
It's like no, it'd be look. Why is everything getting fuzzy? Fuzzy.
Fuzzy, really?
Well, yeah. As the phone slowly fries in the heat of the steam room.
Right, yeah.
But yes, I think I should probably stop giving you all seizures by moving around so quickly with this phone. But that's the general everything. So with that, see you later on, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a crappy TV. Recording things.
More recording things?
Yes, their room looks way different to ours. Also, it's smaller.
We're like, yes.
There's Mark and there's Shindo. Later, when Alex and Stuart arrive, I'll introduce you to them, and they'll have another room of their own as well.
So they still have one room to check, and they won't know that we swapped until the end.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, if their room is shitty, we can take it. They won't know until they see this video. Like, sons of bitches.
Like, we wanted the larger room.
Did you know that you have a fridge and a safe?
I've already put stuff in it.
Oh, good. What did you put in yours? Twixes?
Of course.
Oh yeah, for anyone who isn't aware, Shindo there can actually exist entirely off of just Twix. It's awe-inspiring, really.
It's kind of medically impossible, really.
I'm astounded that he draws breath in and out, considering he lives so solely on Twixes and is that fucking skinny. But yes, there you go. So there we have it. Shindo in the sunlight, so you can actually be seen, not some kind of scary silhouette in the car.
So, weirdly enough, we're standing in the shade, he's standing in the sunlight.
Or is this like he's a creature of darkness? Maybe he is.
Never know.
Well done. And now it's off to go do things.
Oh wow, so that's quite good.
It is very good. There are people in here.
I'm claustrophobic. What should I do?
It's like really dark in here. That's just through the station.
Just basically just got a good shot of the shirt.
It's amazing.
That's a good video.
Yes, we're almost at the expo, and the trains are very, very wobbly, so this is a very wobbly video with my amazing cat-like balance. Everyone's a bit displeased. But as you can see, it's starting to fill up with people of the nerdy persuasion, which is always awesome. Aha, my amazing cat-like balance. Also look at that person has a tiny hat, and that's amazing.
This is gonna be a really interesting part of the video.
It is. Well, no, I mean, it's all gonna be cut together eventually, so it won't have any of the nonsense crap in it.
I'm not gonna cut the nonsense. It's the best part of the video, the best nonsense crap, though. So, sure you want to keep it in.
I guess to some degree. I am not having. I ain't gonna what? You know now?
We're going to get nauseous.
No, I don't think that's not how it works.
At least I'm cramming myself into a
No, that's not how it works at all. It's fine. I'm going to close the recording for now because I'm trying really hard to balance with no hands on any rails. I'm all wobbly. I'm amazing. A view of the floor there where I try and gain my balance back again. I was just going to show like the floor moving by or something, but it's like, nope.
Paying attention now.
Yeah, they get like groped aggressively by women. It's amazing.
They get groped with, sorry?
Aggressively.
Wait, the cosplayers or us?
Cosplayers.
Hey Dan, have you found like any person who you think would be like the ideal person for you to cosplay?
Like, you seem to be like, I could pull that off.
A couple times, but I can't think of their names.
So you found one for Stu.
Gendo, weren't you?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, I could absolutely fucking see that.
Exactly
It is.
There you go.
I'm not going to film the whole thing, but the walk down there is kind of the thing, isn't it?
Where are you?
Sorry. I'm stepping on Shindo's feet this time. Me too.
Alex, isn't this your first May?
What do you think? That's a nice sight. I don't mind.
Huh?
I vote we stay here for a bit.
Sure. I actually make a phone call anyway, so.
It's the guy from Deep Game Man.
Yeah.
What's his name?
No, that's not. That's the guy from
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater, yeah. My closest friend. This place is actually pretty damn amazing. I wish that I just had the time and patience to just sit and take photos of everything. I may end up doing that at some point either today or tomorrow. Right now we're walking down to go and get ourselves some tickets. That's impressive. We need to buy a ticket to go down this way. I wonder what Snow White and Huntsman's all about.
You have your tickets in through the forest. You need to buy your tickets down to your left.
Right, oh, it looks like we're going to the left. About 7 till 9 in the morning, maybe 10ish as well. This entire area was completely full of people everywhere. It's a big, big freaking building. Huge, in fact. They're jingling away, covered in chains. There will be other videos of awesomer things to take when we're going through the main hall again. Until then, we're going to keep on going. I'm going to close the recording just because it's kind of annoying, inconvenient. Thank you very much, you look great.
We are in...
Cheers, you look great. That is the hugest peak show I've ever seen. So we're on a wobbly train and we're headed back from the first day at the Excel Center. I was unsuccessful in buying a wizard's hat, which I was very disappointed by. But we did. I got the chance to record my friend getting engaged, which was very interesting. And there'd be odd glimpses of other random people. And tomorrow, though, there's going to be way better footage, and it will be of people at the artist alley that'll be getting interviewed. And I'm going to turn around the camera with my ugly mug so you guys don't have to keep staring at me. Like that, I guess. Hello, everyone.
Going to fall over.
I'm not going to fall over. I might fall over. We're going to transfer soon, so see you all later. On a recording.
Oh my god, he's trying to break the silence.
I am. I'm doing my best to break the silence.
Is it working?
It is working, yes. I was just getting a picture of everyone's shocked faces. There was so much shock going on right now. But hello, everybody.
Too early in the morning with a witty response.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything smart to say. I just woke up and had a shower. Seb's just having a shower. He's in that other wall past there.
He's been in that shower for like how long?
Only about 5 minutes.
Room would go at 10.
I was just out cold the whole time myself. I'll take part of the responsibility for that. Alex and Stuart here, they locked themselves out of their room, so he's gone to go and get their card.
Again.
Again.
It wasn't again.
Wait.
I mean to get the card.
Wait, no, it's the third time.
That'll be the third time. They've actually gone back for their cards 3 times now because they kept over erasing them by getting one of them replaced.
Yeah, like, it's probably thank God like you have a different person serving you each time, otherwise that wouldn't be very.
Alex is gonna come back with a black eye and be like, "Okay, I got a new card." What happened? Her name was Big Bertha, and she was not pleased. I guess I'll turn around this camera. Give anyone watching epilepsy, just go. Fuck. Hello there.
Such a bright room from there.
Is it such a bright room from there? I can't tell because I'm not looking at it.
I mean, looking at the
Quite a bright camera.
Yes, the lighting changes quite often. So today it's going to be back to the MCM. Yesterday it was a lot of going around all of the shops and stalls. There was engagement, which was very cool to see. These guys didn't see it. There was a lot of sitting in the sun, listening to shitty music that Sebastian likes.
What was the music?
Shitty music. You know it was shitty music.
It was for you.
It was all
It
dubstep.
was the bass going through my ears and my teeth were grinding.
That one was in pace. That one was in pace.
It was unpleasant.
That was like.
There was a lot of Shindo staring at guys' chests while they were sunbathing because the weather was actually very, very good. And today it's going to be crawling around Artists' Alley, getting interviews with lots of random people. And then there's going to be such an ordeal editing all of this together when I get home because it's just so many cuts. I'm going to have to put them all together. And then after that, the pool and the gym, I guess. Because we still haven't done that yet. Pool, gym, you know. Just hang around with some dudes, no problem. Yeah, I'll close the recording down because I can't really think of anything else particularly special today. We've got to get a replacement bus service because buses are assholes.
Don't do that. If I sharpen a video...
You're definitely going to sharpen a video. I'm taking footage of kebabis. It explains what goes into the kebab meat, and they're the best kebabis in town since 1993. It's port, it's not wine. Also, it's now recording.
I thought it was a port wine.
It is.
Well, it is wine, but it's very, very sweet.
Right.
It's been fortified. It's not technically. It's
Fortified wine.
it's fortified wine. It's fortified wine down there. That's
fortified. It's defensive. It's built towers and walls and farms outside. It's got.
It's like, oh look, it's walls and the farms that are outside.
Well,
Fuck the
yeah,
peasants. That's not a fortification.
That's part of the fortification. You know, you put the farmers outside, so they get killed first before the soldiers.
They soak up
They've
valuable
got
arrows.
archers on the walls that basically shoot down. So you know, it's all slaughter fest all over the place.
Okay, fair enough. But I guess I
I would
will.
hate to build your room, just saying.
Yeah, man. Being mean king. So hello everybody. It's Sunday night and we've finally done with all of the expo. And there are no restaurants. We've all come down to the come up from the gym and started drinking. There's no food. I'm recording because it's going on YouTube because why not? It's going to be a lot of montages of stuff, so I'm editing it all together.
Shits and giggles.
Exactly. It's literally for shits and giggles. It's the only real reason why.
Full shits and giggles. I can understand the.
Don't think too hard about it.
Yeah, no, they're just Britishisms. But yes, we're done with all of our stuff, and we're probably going to be going home at some point tomorrow. 11 is closing time, isn't it?
That's pretty much what I'm leaving. It's latest checkout as well.
Right here.
Dan, you just killed a pigeon. No, I didn't.
Yes. We're all watching TV and drinking and enjoying ourselves, and it's going to be the last night here. And then I'll be back, and then I'm probably going to end up spending the next week editing because there's so much footage.
We have no Chinese.
It's true, we were going to get Chinese food, but we were in the gym until gone 10 o'clock, so there's nowhere to get food.
Food.
What?
You just went, I have no Chinese. And then we have no Chinese. As in we have no Chinese pizza.
No, we just call Chinese food Chinese when we're...
You're reading way too deep into things.
Yeah, you should not be breaking down slang. It's a waste of your time.
I know, it doesn't really work, does it?
But yes, we're just going to be watching TV and drinking, and that's going to be it for the entire night. And at some point there'll be a long montage of stuff. You've probably seen a lot of clips. That's just how it has to be.
2 hours later.
It's not going to be 2 hours of clips, no.
No, but I mean, like, You like stop filming.
I stopped filming.
2 hours later, you start filming. Like,
Hello, everybody.
really good.
Having a fantastic evening. But yes, thanks for watching, everybody. And there we go, it's recording. I'm just got to turn the camera around. Oh god, who's that handsome devil? Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, this is some kind of wizard, and I am now back from London. It was one hell of a weekend, and now that it's just me, I suppose I'll give you the recap of everything. I'll just sit myself down into a chair and prop my arm up so it doesn't get tired holding up this phone all the time, because that's just bound to happen. Where to start? Okay, so we left on a Friday, and as you already know, it was really hot weather. We did the travel. I met up with everyone for the first time. Well, met Shindo for the first time, and I met Alex's friend Stuart for the first time. By the way, very cool guy. It was a pleasure meeting them both. The Saturday itself was one of the busiest times I've ever seen the expo be. It was just an ocean of people the whole way through. The weather was beautiful. It was deadly hot. I have got sunburn. Which is kind of itchy right now. I'm not big on sunburn, not big on the sun, I suppose. I'll probably go out for a run later on though, just to prove myself a hypocrite in that fact. I didn't buy tons of stuff, for obvious reasons of money, and also just because I couldn't really decide what I wanted. I was going to get a wizard's hat, but they didn't have any, so I'm thinking about ordering one off the internet if there's a nice one, you know, as you do. But Saturday mostly went without a hitch. We ate a couple of times at our favourite Italian restaurant. We found out that Shindo is actually madman when it comes to eating food. He doesn't eat food. I'll just put it that way, because it's a long story otherwise. When I was there, I met one man, and his name is Tom McNally, and I have his little businessy card thing over here. He's doing an audio play, Slay the Winter in Europe. And Tom McNally, he was a very eccentric person, and it gave me inspiration for what to do on the following Sunday. And that was to, in a race against my phone's battery, this very phone you see me recording on right now, well, don't see the phone, but you know, this very phone, I would record every single artist on the Artist Alley, a race against this phone's battery. And it was actually a whole lot of work. I wasn't expecting it to be so much. And I know that I'm going to have to edit it and do subtitles for everyone, because of course it's in a convention centre, and artists are in general very meek and quiet, a lot of them. There are some that are insane. For instance, Tom McNally, who gave me the inspiration to do so. He was a very charismatic person. And so these interviews include some of those charismatic people, and some who aren't. But overall, it should be quite a decently length video of just giving every single artist a chance to talk about themselves, what they've done and how they got there. Some are very socially awkward, and then there are some who are just genuinely excited to be on the camera and talking to people. There was one sad incident, and it's that when I was doing this recording, I went through every single table, and you'll see later in videos just how long the Artist Alley is and how many interviews I got. It's a lot of artists and a lot of tables, and my phone's battery reached the critical 2%, and I'd had to skip Tom's desk because he was out buying buttons. Admittedly, it was a pretty cool button, so you know, you can give him forgiveness for that. That critical 2%, 20 seconds into an amazing rant, it ran out of battery, and then that's when the recording ended. So it ends really abruptly against the person who inspired me to do that little recording challenge. So, well, that's just basically how it goes. I am back now home. It's Monday. I took the day off work so that I could come back on a Monday instead of like Sunday night at some ridiculous time. The journey back was not awful. The traffic there was terrible. It was the worst traffic I've ever been in my life, I think. But the traffic back here, easiest journey ever. It was very hot though, and it's still incredibly hot. But from now on, I'm just going to be doing a lot of video editing all of these together, which you're watching right now. And well, that's pretty much it. I imagine that I'm going to get this stuff done before the Artist's Alley work, although I might not. I have no idea really. I'm literally playing this part of it by ear. It's going to take some time though. I can't guarantee exactly when it'll come out, but it will do. And then there's going to be so many links in that description. So many. I'm going to show you now the stack of business cards I collected from each artist there. I imagine that does not look like much. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually a book. 8, and then there's all of these, and you know what, I'm going to stop counting because they're tons, they're all over the place, so many of them. And then eventually, when I've got all their details, and I've got it all turned into a video, it's going to go up there on my wall of stuff. And it should look pretty great, because hopefully the wall will then go out to there. I also got a sweet poster, but I'll show that off at some other point. But yeah, that's everything for now. At some point I'm going to be doing some more video recordings of my horrendously ugly face, and those will be sort of like a 1-month deal. I'm considering doing an AMA, but that's just an entirely off-the-cusp idea. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. I apologise, I probably look very, very scruffy. It was very hot and sweaty out. I actually had to put clothes back on to do this little bit of recording because I'd forgotten that I hadn't done it yet. Everything's a mess and it's just going to be a lot of work getting everything back under control again. It was kind of an expensive weekend too, but you know, we make do. It was definitely worth it and I had a great time. I wish that I'd gotten more photos and videos of actual just cosplayers, but I've actually been to that convention quite a few times and taken a lot of those kinds of photos. Next time I may do the whole photo thing again, but really there was just so much to get done that I didn't have the time for it. But yeah, that's everything, so thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to turn this camera around really slowly so everyone can see the wall again, and mostly so you don't get vertigo. Well, I'm probably going to edit this part of it out. See ya.